Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
I want
Very good. Sit down, all of you. Now, see, class. Today we are going to start a very new topic, and which the word is water. Okay. So today's topic is water, and you all are very familiar with water. You know about living things. Who is having life? All humans, plants and animals, they all have life. And those who are living things, they need water to live. Because without water, we cannot live. So here I am going to show you a video. Okay? Why do we need water? Or we can say uses of water. You can see these pictures. These are some activities in which we all need water. This boy is drinking water. We are washing vegetables. This woman, she also needs water to clean, to wash clothes. This person, he is watering plant. It shows that plants also need water. Then see, you can see this boy, he is taking bath. This person, he is washing hands. Some more activities in which we need water. Cooking is going on. When we are do fresh up, we need water. For brushing also we need water. To clean the floor. When we are mopping the floor, we need water. We need water to water our plants, to wash our car. And you can see these water animals. They also need water to survive. You know that fish, they cannot live without water. And these two things for entertainment of us. Swimming is a very good exercise, you know that, and swimming pool, it also needs water. Then only it can work. So these are some activities: drinking, cleaning vegetables and fruits, washing clothes, washing our hands, bathing, watching crops, cooking, flushing toilets, brushing teeth, watering plants, washing cars, cleaning the floors, swimming, aquarium and water parks. They all need water. So all these activities in which we need water. Now I am going to show you a video.
Sources of water. Water is very important for us. We drink water and use it for washing, bathing, cleaning, cooking, and also to water our plants. Let's learn the different sources of water from which it comes to us. We can see water in lakes, rivers, seas, and oceans.
Now see, when in the morning we wake up, from that time only we need water. After waking up, first we go to the washroom, we do fresh up, we clean our we clean our teeth, then we go for bathing. All these three activities we need water. Yes or no?
Yes.
In the meantime, your mother, she cooks food in the kitchen, and for cooking also we need water. Then she fills your water bottle, because whole the day you are staying in the school, and in the whole day you drink water whenever you feel thirsty. Then you come to the school, okay? And after going to the school, when you clean yourself, or when you change, you wash your face, you wash your hands, okay, and your feet. In that activity also we need water. While you are in the school, in that time your mother, she washes your clothes, she cleans floors, she cleans utensils. In all these activities she needs water. So these are the different activities in which we are needing water. Now see, from where we are getting water. We have different sources of water.
some of the rainwater will seep into the ground and stay there and becomes groundwater. When we dig a well or a bore, we get the groundwater up for our needs. We store water by building dams and using it whenever necessary. We also build canals to take water to our fields. Water from rivers, lakes, and wells is called fresh water. But water from rivers and lakes can contain germs that cause illness to us. We should always boil water and cool it before drinking. Water from the seas and oceans is very salty, and so it cannot be used for drinking.
Now see, different sources of water. We can get water from a river, a lake, a pond, a well, okay? And seas and oceans, they are also having water. But you know, we don't use water of seas and oceans. Do you know why? Why we don't use the water of seas and oceans? Anybody? Yes? That water is very salty, so we cannot drink that water. So, for drinking we need fresh water, and that water we are getting from rivers, lakes and ponds. But that water is called fresh water. But this water also contains germs, okay? So directly we cannot drink river water or lake water or pond water. So what we are doing before drinking it, we are boiling that water, making it cool, and then we are using it for drinking. Okay? Now see, as you know that water is very precious, so we should not
waste water. Suddenly, rivers, lakes, seas, oceans are all sources of water. We should always drink boiled and cooled water. We should save water.
See, so what was the summary of this video? So we have different sources of water, and they are rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, okay? And we should always drink water after boiling and cooling it. And as we know that water is very precious. Precious means बहुत costly होता है, and that is why we should save water. How can you save water? Can anybody tell me? How can we save water? See why? How? How we can save water? While we are brushing our teeth, we should close the tap. And one more thing, instead of using shower, you can use bucket and mug while you are taking a bath. Okay? Now, we are going to solve this worksheet. See, here these are some sources of water. You have to find which is groundwater. See, rain is the main source of water. When it rains, okay, all water goes under the earth. So that water is called underground source of water. We have 5 pictures. Now can you tell me which is the underground source of water? When we dig a well or when we do a bore, we are getting underground water up. So in this picture, which shows the underground source of water? Well. Yes, very good. And then this boring. Okay.
Excellent.
See, this is correct. Now see, this is groundwater. What happens when it rains? This water comes down, and these are the up and then we use this water. जब भी रेन होती है ये रेन वाटर अर्थ के फोर्स की सॉइल के फोर्स से अंडरग्राउंड चला जाता है और जब भी हम कोई वेल डिग करते हैं और इफ वी डू अ बोर this underground water comes up and then we use it. Now in how many houses you are having bore water? How many of you are using bore water? किसके घर में बोरिंग की हुई है? Yes. So how it works? How it works, beta? See, first we do a boring. There is a machine also, and when we put on the button, put on the switch, that underground water comes up, and with the help of a thick pipe, it goes in the tank, storage tank, and that tank is on our terrace, and all underground water collect in that tank. Okay. Now, after that, we have different pipes from that storage tank. We have different pipes in different areas or different parts of our house. You can see one pipe is there in a washroom, in kitchen, wash area, different places, and we are having taps. So whenever you want to use water, you just open the tap and you get that water. Okay?
Water and its uses.
Now see class,
Water is very important to us.
uses.
We drink water every day when we are thirsty. We use water to take bath, wash our clothes, and for cooking. Animals and plants also need water to live. We can see water in lakes, rivers, and seas. When it is raining, we see water drops falling to ground. Water is also found inside the ground. When we dig wells, we can see water. We also use water to put out fires. Water is very precious. We should not waste water. In our homes, we can store water in pots and vessels. Water in the rivers can be stored by building dams. Summary: we use water for drinking, washing, and cooking. We get water from rains and from underground. We should not waste water.
So what was the summary of this video, beta? See, we use water for drinking, washing, and cooking. These are the main activities in which we need water every time. And what is the main source of water? Main all river, lakes, ponds, streams, seas and oceans, they are water bodies. But from where they are getting water? They are getting water from the rain. So rain is the main source. If there will be no rain, all water of these water bodies will dry up and then we will not get any water. So we have to depend on rain for the water. And underground water, when it rains, all water goes under the ground. And when we dig a well or when we do a boring, we are getting that underground water. And the third thing is, we should not waste water because it is very precious. We are building dams on the rivers. How we are using the river water? As you know that river water is flowing. River water flowing na behta rehta hai. So how we are getting that water? We are building dams. Dams बनाने के बाद we collect that water. We clean that water in the cleaning plant and then we use that water. Okay? Many of us, when we are taking bath, tap is on, water is wasting, water is coming down from the bucket. Bucket is over with water, but you don't close the tap, and because of that, water is wasting. So whenever we are taking bath and whenever we are brushing our teeth, we should close the tap. Okay, after using it. Now see class, these are the different sources of water. You can see these pictures because then it will be easy for you to solve the worksheet. This is a we are getting water, and then this is pond. Pond is a small water body. Okay, and it is covered all around. Then next few examples. This is waterfall. Okay. Then this is well. Well is the underground source of water. Underground. Then rain is the main source of water, and this is stream. So all these are different sources of water. Now we are going to solve a worksheet. Okay. You all will write your name, class, your division in section, your roll number and date of today. Which date is today, beta?
31.
31. Now see. Circle the activity in which we do not use water. First listen to me. There are 6 activities: cooking, reading, bathing, drinking, swimming and writing. So just tell me in which activities we don't use water.
Reading and writing.
Reading and writing we don't use water. Very good. Now we have some pictures and there is a helping box of words. You have to write their names. Which picture is this? River. So this is river. And second picture is of
Lake.
lake. Very good. Now, in picture C,
Rain.
and this picture is of sea. And then we have fifth picture. This picture is of iceberg. Very good picture. Now, match the columns to show the different uses of water. What is this boy doing?
Drinking.
Drinking, and where it is? Here. So, one will be matched with stop talking. So first one is drinking. It will be matched with E. Then second one, second activity. Washing clothes. Third activity is cooking. Cooking. It will be third one. Then fourth one is bathing. And the last one is washing utensils. See. Now here is a short video how we are giving water.
How do people get water? Rain comes up the lakes, rivers, and other water bodies. But how does this water reach our homes?
from lakes or rivers is sent to a cleaning plant. Clean water is pumped up and stored in large overhead tanks. Water from this tank is then sent to housing societies. In some societies, water is supplied for only a few hours. People therefore store water in their homes to use later throughout the day. In some places, people have to queue up to fill their share of water from the water supply tap at a specific time. In some places where there is no water supply, people depend on water brought in huge tankers. In some places, people draw water from wells for use in homes and fields. In some places, like desert regions,
So how water comes to our home? As you know that rain is the main source of water. So when it rains, all water bodies and underground water filled with rain. Okay? We are making dams, we are building dams on the river. And then we are collecting river water. Okay? That river water then goes to a cleaning plant because that water is not suitable for drinking. That water contains germs. So we are sending that water, river water or lake water in the cleaning plant where this water cleans up and then with the help of thick pipes it goes to our societies. In our societies we have big tanks. All this water collect in that tank and then it goes to different homes. But in our home, we are getting this water only for few hours. So what we are doing? Because we need water every time. So what we are doing? We are collecting or we are storing this water. Okay, we have tanks, we have vessels, we have containers in our home where we are collecting this water. But you know, in some places, people are facing problem of water. They are not getting enough water. For water, they have to depend on public taps. In many societies, they are having only one tap and that is called public tap. They are bringing their buckets, their containers, their vessels and they are taking water from that tap. But that tap is for, we are getting water from that tap only for 1 hour, 1 or maybe 2 hours. Okay, so they have to store that water. But in some places they don't have public taps. So what they are doing? They are digging wells and they are using underground water.
people have to walk very long
in this picture.
distances to get water for their daily needs. We cannot live without water. Hence, people go through so much trouble for getting water in some places. That is why we should make our best efforts in saving water. Water should be used carefully. If we save water, it can be made available to more number of people. Here is one more.
So as I always keep saying that water is very precious for us. You know, we have some desert areas. In those areas, they are having only less rain. बहुत कम rain होती है, बारिश होती है वहाँ पे, okay? And they don't have many water bodies. They are facing lacking of water. So what they are doing? They have to go miles to collect this water. Okay? So we have to put a lot of effort to save the water. Now see, this is a worksheet which we are going to solve. You can see we have some pictures. Which of the following can be done without the use of water? Can you tell me? Cooking, watering plants, cleaning vehicles, and then writing. For writing. Then number 2, which activity could be related to the use of water? Means, in which activity we need water? Dancing, singing, playing or drinking?
Drinking.
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 Number 3, which is not a source of water? Can you tell me?
Drink.
This is a picture of a pond, a picture of a sea. It is raining here, and this is picture of a cow.
Cow.
Okay. Cow is not a source of water. Very good. Then number 4. Look at the picture. Which of these activities does not require water? Now you have to find
Drinking.
in which activity we don't need water.
Reading.
Reading, beta. For reading, we don't need water. Now the last one. Identify the picture that shows a water source. We have 4 pictures here. Iceberg. Very nice. Iceberg is the source of water. So all our answers are correct. Okay. Now you all take out your notebook, beta, because we are going to write some difficult words of this chapter. We are writing the date. Today is 31st. Chapter 18. Water.